YouTube. Well, I'm back, and this is a funny one. This video is hilarious. This video was made about me, so this is my response to that video. Now, as my standard intro to all my videos, I don't work for the government, okay? Even though I say that, people still say that I do, which is hilarious. I don't work for the media, I gotta point that out now too. And as always, this is my standard intro. If you're able by law to own guns, own as many guns as you want. If you want to own 100 guns and you're able by law to do so, own 100 guns. Have I made myself clear? I hope so. Okay, let's get to the point at hand here. This is Rico Man.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hey, I just want to do a video, kind of expose a guy out there who's into debunking our videos.
He exposes me. What are you exposing me? Come on, tell the world.
Or at least he's done a few. His latest video that I stumbled across was a response to Max Malone's video. And Max Malone did a video, I think it was like a few weeks ago even, basically saying, please debunk this video.
And I did. I debunked the whole video. From beginning to the end, I debunked the video.
It was along the lines of, hey, show us any kids coming out of that school and we'll take our videos down. At least, that's what Max was saying, and I agree with him.
I don't. I like people to leave their videos up. I don't want anyone to take down any video.
But anyway, so this guy, Veritas 4D4,
You do get my name right. That's good.
attempted to debunk his video and kind of, he's pretty anal on a few things. Like he wanted to focus on this underground tunnel thing.
I focused on the underground tunnel thing. Okay, let's go to that part of the video. Here we go. Now remember, this video is almost an hour long, and here's me focusing all my attention to underground tunnels. So, children were in the parking lot, and we have photos of them leaving the parking lot, but because we don't have a photo of them leaving the school by a door, whatever reason they have here, underground tunnel, if they had an underground tunnel, well then you wouldn't be seeing them leaving from the school, would you? Underground tunnels aren't 5 feet long, are they? That kind of defeats the purpose. But okay, this is just the first of many things that I find wrong. There you go. That is all the attention that I give to underground tunnels. And Max Malone put that on the screen, not me. I had nothing to do with underground tunnels.
Obviously, Max was joking about that.
Then why do you write it on the screen?
So, anyway, I stumbled on it. I replied, kind of called him out on a few things. So I come back today just to see how the comments were looking on this video. First of all, his thumbs down to thumbs up ratio, he's got a 16 thumbs down and 9 thumbs up. That's not so good, but
I'll tell you right now, I took down all the ratings on all my videos after this video was put up because I could care less about the rating system. It means nothing to me. Nothing at all. And I'll even show you why.
I see that he still has this comment. It's from him, but it was a reply to me.
In quotes is what he wrote, and here's me responding to him. This is what he wrote, and this is my response.
So I couldn't remember what I said.
You said this. Just to help you out.
It's a few days ago, and I go to show comment, and it no longer exists.
Oh no, better expose me. Your ego has been badly hurt. Oh no, you've been blocked. I wish I knew how that felt. Oh, that's right, I already do know how that's felt.
So, I'm going in order here. So I'm like, maybe I got kind of mouthy with him or something.
Nope. You just got annoying and you asked 20 questions, and this wasn't even about Gene Rosen. And all your questions here were all about Gene and different things that had nothing to do with the video that I debunked. So, I finally had enough with you. That is all. You didn't get mouthy, but you got annoying. So I blocked you, and I erased some of your comments. Boo-hoo.
So it keeps happening for all those comments.
Yep, look at all the comments you made. Come on.
And we corresponded a little bit I think it was just like a few hours that we.
Few hours, okay, few hours. Which I don't get paid to respond to everybody, but okay, hours I spent wasting my time talking to you. Okay.
It went back and forth. Um, it might have stretched across 2 days.
Oh, now it's 2 days. Okay, so I wasted 2 days of my life responding to you. Okay, whatever.
You know, but I think there were 4 comments. So anyway, this isn't
There's 4 comments right there. That's not the entirety of our back and forth.
what I typed right here, but um, I originally typed today, about 20 minutes ago, not knowing that I was blocked. Hey man, what's going on? Why are you trying to manipulate what people are posting on your videos? Just keep it real. That's pretty shady.
So erasing what people have said on your video that you don't agree with is shady. Okay, I'll remember that. Because you seem to be erasing and blocking people yourself, so I guess that makes you shady. But I'm only saying that because that seems to be the standard that you've set. If people block and erase anything you say, they're shady. So I guess you're in the shady club.
Blah blah blah. So just pretend that's what I typed. I go to press post, and then I found out
Oh
that I was
no,
blocked.
should make a video.
So just letting you know, don't even waste your time. You know, there's probably a few people, if they happen to be watching the video when I was making my comments real time, they probably saw my comments. But I'm just saying, you're just going to be wasting your time posting any type of comments because he's gonna come back around and delete you. At least delete your comments, and he'll probably just block you. So he's just trying to make it look like he's got all these people that are in support of him. But I'm telling you, he's just blocking anyone that's has anything bad to say about his video or what.
Here's the top comment. Common sense, which is spelled wrong. Look at the Utah school shooting from a month ago, which I have no idea what this person's talking about, but these are the kind of comments that I get all the time. And of course, this had nothing to do with any video I've ever made, ever, but whatever. And nothing has been proven wrong. Nothing. You're a disinfo troll. Well, you know what? In my world, that is an insult. But in your world, maybe that's a compliment because if I was erasing people who dissed me, who insulted me, well, I would have erased this person's comment. And I didn't do it, did I? But I do tell them how to spell common sense. And then I tell this person that they have given me nothing to look for, but thanks anyways, because I have no idea what this meant. And I still don't know what that meant.
Have you. And I'll reiterate, I did not swear at the guy,
Nope, didn't swear at me, which doesn't matter.
and I even kind of called a truce with him to the point where it was like, hey, let's just agree to disagree, um, and that's where I left it. And I was surprised today when I saw that I was blocked. It doesn't really hurt my feelings, but I did want to expose him for what he did. So
So, what are you exposing me for? For blocking you and erasing some of your comments. Boo hoo. And if you go to any of my videos, I'll tell you right now, the negative comments outweigh the positive. Probably 2 to 1, easily.
don't waste your time. Keep doing your videos and have fun. See ya.
Bye. Okay, now here are the comments in his comment section. This is what people wrote to him about me. And this is why I disabled the ratings and I could care less about everything else. I went and checked and he has deleted my comments too. He didn't block me though, so I couldn't resist leaving another comment to try to make him block me. This is what I deal with on a daily basis, people. See? This person wasn't blocked and felt left out. So this person had to come back and insult me so I would block them. Sorry, I didn't block you. You just got lost in the shuffle of insults that I get all the time. This guy blocked me. Well, I guess I should make a video about him blocking me. Love your work, Rico man. I'm going there just to give him a thumbs down. Thank you for that, because you are the reason why I've disabled that on all my videos. Then this is how I stumbled upon this video, because of this user. Won't even say his name. This is hilarious. This guy came out of nowhere, and he left even more messages than Rico Man. And they're all still there. He came onto my channel and was freaking out about why did I block Rico Man? Why did I erase his comments? Why did I do this? Why did I do that? And I was like, what are you talking about? I didn't erase all of his comments. There's a comment right there. So he took that upon himself to say that I was a super shill because, oh, and on that note, 90% of this guy's videos is just exposing people that he believes is a shill. His favorite word in the world is shill, and he likes to share it with the world. So he has video after video after video just calling people shills. That's all he does. He hasn't met anyone that he doesn't think is a shill. It's quite comical. Okay, so here's what he had to say. This is comment wise. That Veritas44 was able to re-upload one of Rico Man's comments. Replied to me showing me such. See, that's what happened. He came on there freaking out saying, hey, why did I erase everything you wrote? And I said, no. There's a comment right there. What are you talking about? And I said, just because you didn't see the comment the first time just means you're wrong. But no, he took that as I removed his hard-hitting comments. His comments are all still there. There has to be 30 of them. And so when I erased his comments, which I didn't, without leaving the trace of comment remove author withheld. This happens if you erase your own comment. Maybe you should learn how YouTube works before you start calling me a super shill. Because the things I want to call you are just hilarious because this doesn't happen if someone erases your comment on their own channel. This happens when you erase your own comment on someone else's channel. That's called YouTube 101, okay? Learn some facts before you start calling people super shill. So here's what he concluded from that. I'm a super shill and I'm employed by either YouTube, I work for YouTube, or one of the scumbags at one of the government ABC agencies. I have never seen done what has been done lately by him. And apparently you never learned English because that sentence made absolutely no sense. And his comments are still there. This guy says that I reported him to YouTube, which later on I ask him, what are you talking about? Here's Rico Man responding to that I reported him to YouTube. And here's my response. Yes, I would like to know that too. He lied. Prove it. And here's me asking Rico Man, can I ask you 20 questions now? Will you answer them all? Because it's fair, right? He asked me 20 questions and I answered them all. He should answer some of mine. You know how many he answered? None. He didn't even answer one. And here we get the answer to why I reported this user, won't say the name, to YouTube. It was one of your homosexual shill crushes who follows you around like a lost puppy. So in other words, I didn't report him. So on this page, we had a person who was just coming to my page to get blocked. We had a person who was coming to my page just to give me a thumbs down. And then we have another person accusing me of reporting them to YouTube. I don't even know what you would report them to YouTube for. For what? What did you do? And what would YouTube do about it? It doesn't matter because it wasn't me, it was some other person. So that's what I deal with. And here, I'll leave a message. Might as well, right? I'm here. I'll just write over the. Don't want to get too technical or too lengthy. Oh, I've been blocked. Oh no. I've been blocked by the owner of this video. I should make a whole video exposing this person. Because that's what you do, right? When you've been blocked, you should expose them. And lastly, if you go to my Gene Rosen video, there are many comments still there by Rico Man. They're all still there. And my responses. See, look at all the responses that I give to people. See, response, 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 response. See, I respond to almost every comment, no matter if you insult me or not. You know, it's just the way I am. But here's Rico Man, one after another. Rico Man, Rico Man, Rico Man, Rico Man, and here's me answering him over and over again. But what's really funny is that I say this. Can you prove that Gene worked for the SAG, Screen Actors Guild? SAG, I never jumped on that bandwagon. But he did make a video about Gene Rosen. And what's really funny is that he didn't even watch my whole video before he started commenting over and over again here. He watched 6 minutes of the video. Now, again, if you don't believe me, let's go there. I haven't even gotten through this first 6 minutes and you are losing credibility big time. See? Didn't even watch the video. He watched 6 minutes and then he started commenting over and over again, having this back and forth dialogue, as he puts it. You know, whatever. And so he says he never jumped on the bandwagon when they're talking about Gene Rosen being the Screen Actors Guild. And I was like, well, and do they correct one thing they said wrong? Just one? And the best answer that you could ever get. I agree. They should correct themselves when they are wrong. So, Rico Man, maybe you should take your own advice, and that when you're wrong, you should correct yourself. Because you exposed nothing. You exposed the fact that I did what you did. Big deal. If your ego can't handle that, well then, get off the internet. Okay, this went longer than needed, but what was said was said. And in closing, this is what I wrote to Rico Man in the Gene Rosen video. I'm not trying to argue with you. You seem a lot more knowledgeable than most that just insult me, but I will answer your questions. I welcome them. Now, there's welcoming questions, and then there's what you did, which was just go on and on and on, and it wasn't even about what my videos were about. And here's his answer, and I'm sorry to all you people who think I work for the government, but Rico Man seems to be on my side on this one. Sorry, Mr. Showmaster, this is gonna hurt, but this is what he wrote. Cool. I don't like to go down that road of insulting others. I may disagree with your analysis, but you seem to take a logical approach in your attempt to debunk videos. I don't think you are a government agent. I don't think you are a government agent or anything like that, so I can't fault you for your reluctance to believe our government would do this type of thing on purpose. At least you stepped up to the plate and tried to debunk videos. Peace. Yeah, well, we all have our limits, right? So, thank you, Rika Man, for making your video. You've reinvigorated me to get back into the debunking business. Thank you for that.